Welcome to case break number 65. Tonight we're going to be breaking half a case of 2016 Donruss Mega Boxes. Each box has 7 Donruss 2016 Donruss football packs, along with 2 bonus 2015 Gridiron King hobby packs. Again, this is break 65. Make sure you're watching the right break. Let's get started. I'm going to show you how each one of these boxes is laid out. Two of the Gridiron packs. Those are hobby packs. And then it also has 7 of the Donruss 2016 football packs. Donruss Panini. That's kind of how each box will be set up. Each pack usually has 6, so as you can see, 6 base cards. 1 insert, and that's one of the Sheriff Peyton Manning inserts, and then 1 rookie. It's usually either one of these RC rookie card shields or a rated rookie, and then usually 1 or 2 of those throwaway cards. Throwaway cards are huge because they really serve as kind of a buffer for the rookie card that's on the back there. So the rookie cards usually are pristine coming out of these packs, so they do a good job of protecting them. Here's the rookie for that pack. So this one had one of the rated rookies in there. There's 2 throwaway cards. Again, we'll have the 6 base, the insert, and the rookie. So that's kind of how each one of these packs is kind of broken out. What I've found, and I've opened up quite a bit of this stuff, what I found is usually it's 4 RC shields and 3 of those rated rookies in each box. 7 packs, so it's usually 4 and 3. Looks like, I don't know if you could see that on camera, but it looks like something shiny. We might have our first hit in our first box. It does look like it's going to be one of the rookie sets, which I really think are real pretty. Real nice, real sharp. First hit going to the San Francisco 49ers. And this is going to be serial numbered 881 out of 999. It's one of the rookie sets. Real nice. The remainder of this pack. So as you can see, that hit kind of didn't take away our insert or our rookie card, which is nice. I like when that happens. And that normally is the case. Normally the hit will not take away. It'll just be an addition. So even if the hit would be a rated rookie press proof, we would still get another rated rookie in there. And we have our first rookie hit. One of our top 7 rookies. I've switched it now to the top 7. Tajay Sharp I have at number 7. I think him and Michael Thomas, those are my number 6 and number 7, my 2 newest additions. I think they are heavy watches right now, meaning, ooh, there's a nice Tom Brady insert. Meaning, hold it, don't sell these guys, because these guys I think are going to take off in the next year or 2. Michael Thomas already is just exploding out in New Orleans. I'm going to hold that thought and kind of show you the breakout of these packs. Now, again, we have 2 of these in each box. These, instead of 6, you have 5 base cards and then 3 inserts and then the 1 throwaway. These inserts are pretty cool because most of them have these frame borders on them. This is a red and a brown frame. They are the most common. There are other colors that are less common. We'll go over those as we see them. Ooh, this one only has 4, so that usually means we have 4 and 4. So there's our 4 base cards, and that means we have a shot at one of the most rare, the green ones. So here's a red. There's a brown. Again, those are the most common. There's a red. Okay, we got the dark one, which is nice, and it's Barry Sanders, real nice. So this is an uncommon. So this is the blue on black border. There's also a black on black border. Those are numbered 1 to 1 of 1. So those are very, very rare. But the green on green are probably the second most rare. Those hit about 1 a case. So there are half my breaks, because it's a half-price break, so half the breaks get them, half the breaks do not get them. I've had some breaks where I've had some strings 5-6 breaks in a row that I didn't get any, and then I've had breaks where I've gotten 2, so they are not extremely well collated. This is a nice one. This is an 87 Donruss throwback insert. It's the rookie for the pack. Those are real nice, and those are, they kind of highlight players that were playing in 1987 for that insert set. So pretty neat. There's our rookie for that pack. So go over the borders again for the gridiron pack. So the red and the brown are the most common, and that's what we'll see for the most part. So rookie for that pack. The blue on black, which we have gotten one, is a Barry Sanders, which is a very nice one. Those are uncommon, but we will see a couple of those. Usually we see a couple of them. So rookie for that pack. And then you have the very rare green on green, which are really pulling some big dollars if you can get a legend, a star, Hall of Famer on that. Any of the big 2015 rookies. Just really like, you know, there's a couple good ones, but I think the top 3 really are Winston, Mariota, and of course now Gurley has to be at the top of those. It's a nice, another one of those Peyton Manning the Sheriff. If you're a Peyton Manning fan, definitely pick up the Colts. If you want to pick up 2 teams, pick up the Broncos as well, because the Sheriff, of course, extends, that Sheriff insert set extends to the Broncos as well. What I found, though, is if you're a big Peyton Manning fan and you can only get 1 team, I would suggest the Colts. And the only reason is because the Sheriffs are kind of numbered, or kind of by year. And since he played more years, of course, with the Colts, you have more shots at getting the Sheriff insert with the Colts. These are kind of set up usually. This is how they're set up. Current player, a legend, so this is Jerome Bettis, the bus, and then a rookie. That's the normal setup. However, it varies greatly. But the normal, probably over half of the packs will look like that, where they'll have, you know, the legend, the rookie, and the current star. We have an backwards card, so I think what we're looking at is a hit here. So there's our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like it might be a Steeler if I caught that right. Some Amari Cooper. And for our hit, looks, yep, like an autograph. And it is a Steeler, very nice. So here's our other insert. Let me get this one in. Very nice hit for the Steelers. Serial numbered 169 out of 249. So Steelers on the board with their first hit. As you can see now, those 2 gridiron packs. Although it's only 2 out of the 9 total packs, the majority of our hits, believe it or not, come out of those 2 packs. You know, and it's, you know, it's kind of the age-old question, retail versus hobby. You know, those are 2 hobby packs. These are 7 retail packs. You know, your odds are you're going to hit some stuff in those hobby packs. There's no doubt about it. And the beautiful thing about the hobby packs is the entire line is available in hobby packs. You know, you can get some really nice stuff in the hobby packs. Here we are with one of the fans of the game inserts. Now, this is a Daisy Ridley. She does not have a team, as you can see. She just has the NFL logo on the front and on the back. So we are going to randomize her. She will go to the person in slot number 1 when we do a randomization at the end of the break. Normally what I do is I end the break. I don't stop rolling, but I end the break just in case when I'm moving the camera around. It's a nice Tom Brady. Oh, this brings up a little piece here too. Team to the top left gets the card, so this would go, even though there's Cardinals and Patriots on it, this would go to the Patriots. And here we are with another nice. So as I was talking about Michael Thomas before, I've put him in at number 6. I think, of course, him and Drew Brees make a match made in heaven. Those two guys are just killing it this year. So I think he's another one. Let's see what the Saints do. If they keep going the way they're going, they got a real shot at the Super Bowl. So I'd like to see what his card does. At least his rookie card. 2016 is his rookie year. I'd like to see what that does. You know, is it going to be one of the top? You know, can it squeeze into the top 5? You know, rookies in this. It's just a jam-packed rookie year. So, of course, you know, I probably don't have to tell you, if you're buying into this break, you probably know the big rookies. But just to kind of chat about them, you know, you got Wentz, of course, who I rank as number 1. You got Goff, who a lot of people will argue he is number 1. I have him at number 2, but it's a close number 2. You know, you got both the Cowboys. You got Prescott. You got Elliott. There's one of the Sheriffs that hit for the Broncos. So a rookie for that pack. And then I round out the top 5 with Bosa, who is by far the number 1 defensive player in the top in 2016. Absolutely no doubt. It's a nice Peyton Manning base there. Oh, wow. And then we have a Peyton Manning, which is just an incredible hit. I'll talk about this a bit. Yeah, I'll actually pause here for this because this is a real special card. So as you can see, this is a Peyton Manning in his college uniform. I have never gotten this card before. I have gotten a handful of college uniform cards. These are extremely rare, meaning 1 out of every 2 or 3 cases of gridiron, not cases of mega boxes, cases of gridiron. Those are super duper rare. If you want to see, and then another Peyton Manning in here. So just for a FYI, this Peyton Manning will go to the Broncos because that's the team on the back. Okay, Broncos. And this one obviously will also go to the Broncos. And then we have the remainder of that set. So those college uniforms are extremely rare. When I started opening this stuff up, I really looked into this 2015 gridiron because I really liked it. I took a look. There's a nice Tom Brady on YouTube to kind of see what people were getting, and I stumbled on this one video, and actually after you watching it for a while, you start to begin to understand, heck, this is the guy that designed the set. He starts talking about like designing it and everything, and of course it had the Panini background, so I knew it was guys that were, it wasn't just somebody breaking the cases, it was guys that were showing off the product. You know, these 2 old guys just looking through the product and everything and talking about it and showing everything. And they didn't hit one of these, but one of so there was 2 guys, and the one guy, the one that did not design it, he looked like he was just like a sales guy, was busting up, you know, was breaking a box, and here's a press proof here. The other guy was breaking a box, so they're both kind of breaking the box, 2 separate boxes together. It's a nice red press proof. I'll talk about that in a little bit. It's a rookie for the back. Anyway, they're talking about the borders, because I guess there was, when this was first released back in 15, there was an extreme amount of you know, of questions about the borders and what they meant and what kind of borders you can get and that type of thing, and where the autographs, different borders. A nice Tom Brady insert. Very nice. This is turning out to be quite a nice break for this product. A lot of Brady's, a lot of Mannings. Got a real nice card in there, which I'm still kind of explaining. So anyway, they're chit-chatting about, you know, all the neat stuff. And of course he says there's plenty of surprises. There's another nice, the Sheriff. He talked about the Peyton Mannings and how these Sheriff cards are also numbered. I'm sorry, also autographed, numbered to his jersey number 18. And every single one of the Sheriff cards have that version with them. So it's not just 18 cards. There's 18 times about 15 or 20 of them. So each one of them have a print run of 18. So rookie for that back. So anyway, he talks about some of the surprises. One of the surprises he said he was talking about was these college jersey cards. They had 2 full hobby boxes. So, you know, we get 2 packs in each one of these boxes. Each one of those hobby boxes has 15 packs in it. So they broke 30 packs, which would be about a break and a half for me. 15 boxes, right? 15 times 2. And they didn't get any, of course, because it's just a super rare hit. But they talked about it, and they said there's a couple surprises in there. And that was one of the surprises in there. And when asked how rare they were, he had said between 2 and 3 cases, you'd find one. So that Peyton Manning, and they have a couple of them. It's not just Peyton Manning. This is probably one of the better ones. They also have a Tom Brady. They have Aaron Rodgers. They have Andrew Luck. They have, I think it's just a number of quarterbacks that are in it. Peyton Manning has to be one of the top ones. And they are just super rare. So that's a huge hit for the Broncos. That'll go to the Broncos team. The Broncos owner book. Very, very nice hit. If you want to know more about it, and I talk about, excuse me, I talk about this video often. Just search for a Panini Gridiron 2015 Gridiron Kings box break, and it should come up as one of the top hits. And they talk about all the borders, and they talk about the product and everything, and they talk about some of the secrets that are in these packs, some of the one-of-ones that they got, and the stories behind the one-of-ones, and the laundry tags, and all that stuff. So it's pretty interesting. I really enjoyed watching the video, especially when I really didn't know too much about it, you know, about the product. I knew I really liked it. Here's one of the big, remember, this is 2015. So this is a rookie card for Winston. So real nice one, and it's a rookie card insert. So nice hit for the Bucks. That'll finish off that pack and that box. And we move on. Closing in on the halfway point here, box number 5. But like I said, very interesting watch if you're interested in this stuff. And look at this. We have, feels like a pretty thick pack on the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that on the bottom. We'll open that last, just to have a little bit of something to look forward to. I will say, you got to wait with me. Don't fast forward the video and see what's in there, okay? You got to wait with me. Get through these guys first. The beautiful thing about this product really is you got the benefit of the 2016 huge rookie class, right? You got all those guys that I named. Those 7 guys are just awesome. And you have others too. It's just those are the 7 biggest dollar guys, right? You got a number of other guys too. You got, you know, guys like Barry Sanders coming in here. You know, you got Drew Brees inserts. You know, you just have some really interesting stuff coming out of this side. You got a lot of the serial number stuff, which we haven't seen too much. I know we pulled that one, the rookies, numbered out of 999. But there's, you know, press proofs I had said I was going to talk about for a second. In these produce the red press proofs, which are the most lucrative, I guess. They are the most in demand. There are other ones. They're green press proofs. There are, I think, blue press proofs. Just a rookie for that back. The red ones are the most lucrative. They're the ones that are the most desirable, the most sought after for any press proofs that are unnumbered. So the reds, the greens, the blues, those are all unnumbered press proofs. And there are some numbered press proofs too. In here you can get, they're pretty much come around silver and gold and black. So silver, and I'm just talking straight press proofs. There are die cut press proofs too, but we'll cover the straight press proofs first. The silvers are numbered out of 100. The golds are numbered out of 50. There's another nice Peyton Manning. There's your rookie for the pack. We move on to the first of two. That one does feel pretty thick. So let's see what is in there. Not in this one, but the next pack coming up feels a bit thick. This one feels a little wacky too. So we have 4. That means we have a shot at a green. Have a shot. Not always. All right, we got real nice Michael Irvin. So we got 3 reds so far. We got it. This is just absolutely unbelievable. So I've broken at least 40 cases of this stuff. I've gotten 3 or 4 of these before out of 40 cases, okay? So 1 out of every 10 cases, and I've gotten 2 in this. This is unbelievable. This definitely is. It is the, oh my goodness, 2 of them. I can't believe this. Honestly, you could watch my breaks. These are so rare. And to get 2 of the same exact card, it's definitely a sorting issue. Absolute sorting issue. I'm very interested. Now that was in that pack, I'm very interested to see what is in this pack. Very interested. So there it is right there. Now, what we have a shot at here is one of my favorite inserts. One of my favorite inserts is what is called sketches and swatches. So what we're going to do, we're going to just look at the first 4. We're going to hold the 5th one there. We're going to turn this guy around and kind of go from the front, because otherwise we'd see the back. So we have a nice Bradford there. We have a Ty Montgomery. Let's take the last card from the back. Okay, and then the next card should be, ooh, and it's a dual. It's a Ravens dual. Dual game used. Wow, that is a really, look how nice those 2 are. That is very nice. What I'm going to do is just get this right into a sleeve. Really, I have not seen a gold version of the dual jersey. So usually it's silver, numbered out of 249 or even numbered out of 149. The gold has to be less than 100. And look at those. Those are both very premium patches. I don't know if you can see, but there's black going in there too. So you got purple, black, purple, gold, and white on Steve Smith. And then on this guy, you got the 3 colors. Really, really nice. I don't know if you could see that. Beautiful. Serial number? Oh, I knew it was going to be low. 15 out of 49. Real nice hit for the Baltimore Ravens. Wow, 15 out of 49. Now, this is what you get in hobby. Now, if we hit this in a retail pack, I guarantee you we would have 2 purple swatches. We would not have these premium swatches here. They save this stuff for hobby packs. That's why you want to get into these breaks with these 2 little hobby packs, you know? Look at how much stuff has come through these hobby packs. I knew that was going to be big. To get that second Peyton Manning is just absolutely shocking to me. I'm just blown away that we've gotten 2 of those in one break. It's absolutely crazy. All right, well, that was a wonderful first half. Now let's begin the second half of the break. This is box number 6. Ooh, that's really, and so the dual jerseys are not that frequent, to be perfectly honest. I've gotten, again, I would estimate I've broken 40 of these cases over my lifetime. You know, not just for breaks, but because breaks, there's probably actually about 30, 35 cases worth. Because this is what, break number 65. And they all haven't been this. So maybe 30 cases have been broken online. And then I've opened up some personally. So I think a good estimate, there's another nice Peyton Manning. Another good estimate would probably be about 40. Ooh. Well, we have a very thick pack here. So we are going to put this one on the bottom. You can see, look at the difference between this pack and this pack. So definitely something going on in that one. We'll put it at the bottom. And go with these just for a little fun. Now, one thing I will say, okay, remember, you're going to see a retail game used coming out of there. So we have a real nice Brett Favre, and then we have a top 5 rookie here. This is, again, as I say, this is the #1 defensive player in 2016 rookies. Bosa, he is just a real impact player. So nice hit for the Chargers. I would rate him, though, overall at number 5, and it's just the way the NFL is. You know, the offensive rookies are just much more highly touted. And I'll tell you, they sell for more. They're much more desirable. So it's just the way the NFL is. There's very few defensive guys that you're going to pull a tremendous amount of money. And right now, Bosa is one of those very few that you can get some money for. Very few defensive players that you can get money for. So, good hit. Good hit for the Chargers. So, rookie for that pack. We have one more. I'm wondering if maybe I open up the 2 gridirons first and save that. No, you know what? I'm going to open up this one, and because we're going to kind of see the difference between retail and hobby. Now, normally they are pretty basic. Here's one of those. Here's one of the fans of the game, but this one has a team, so she's a 49ers fan. So this one's going to go right to the 49ers. It's the old Gronkowski, Glenn Gronkowski. So let's open this up. These are usually pretty basic, okay? Usually a little piece of swatch, that type of thing. So nothing really crazy. So let's take a look. This is a bonus, a real bonus, because I don't almost ever expect to get anything from here. Looks like it's going to be, oh, well, this is very unique. This guy is a guy that's been retired for a very long time. I think he was in the perfect Dolphins. Yeah, look at that. This is actually this could be one of the best pulls I've had out of here, game used wise. They're usually very basic, but this guy I think was on the perfect team, the 17-0 team, the Dolphins. Yeah, real nice hit for the Dolphins. My goodness. You got a Hall of Famer here. Excellent hit. That was actually much better than I thought it was going to be perfectly honest. A lot of times in these packs, you're getting a very basic sophomore swatch is one of the things that you can get in there, and it's just a second-year guy that has a one-color patch. I say patch, but it's a one-color little tiny piece of jersey, you know. So it's a nice Joe Namath, and again all red. So, and like I said, it's a real bonus. You know, you're not really expecting to get a lot of game used or autographs out of the 2016 Donruss. That purpose is really to pull your big 2016 rookies. You know, so to get a game used out of there, or of course an autograph out of there, is just a real bonus. See, doesn't look like either one is any thicker than the other, so usually when I find something thicker, I like to put it on the bottom, have a little bit of fun with it. Oh, that pack just kind of exploded. A nice Drew Brees, and wow, so we have one that was, whoa, this is a black press proof. You know, it's strange because it wasn't usually the press proofs are turned around. But we have hit an extremely rare black press proof. I usually don't even talk about the black press proofs because they are so rare. As you can see, this one is, first off, it's a superstar, Larry Fitzgerald, and it's numbered 5 out of 10. Really nice hit for the black press proof. This, of course, is the most desirable press proof that they make, the black press proof numbered to 10. Real nice hit for the Cardinals. And that was strange because it was... you know, not usually they're turned around. They're backwards, so. Never had one that I hit like straight up like that, coming right to it. This break has been a break full of firsts. And all good firsts, to be perfectly honest. It's a nice Favre to start off this pack. And then a beautiful Joe Montana. The 87 Donruss throwback again, with guys that were playing in 87, the stars of 1987. Of course, Joe Montana was one of those guys. It's a nice big bend there. Oh, and a real nice Dan Marino insert card. There's your rookie for that pack. And let's continue on. Box number 7 out of 10. '49ers are really crushing it all of a sudden. Got a nice Jerry Rice. There's the old Gronkowski Jr. There's a nice Tom Brady. And a Dan Marino. And Peyton Manning. So what I was talking about. Oh, and another Bosa. Holy cow. So let's put this down for a second. Let's get this sleeved and get it off. Get it off camera because I just want to talk about that Peyton Manning real quick. So this Peyton Manning, as you can see, is from 2009. So they have, of course, from 98, 99 all the way to 2016 or 2015. These are the Sheriff cards. So the autograph would come on one of those, and then there's different years. So even though it's numbered to 18, it's 18 times every year he's played. So there are some, and here we are with a nice press proof. I love when they hit on the rated rookies. Of course, I love it even more when they hit on one of the big rookies, but still, if you have the Bills, you're going to like that card. And there's the rookie for that pack. Now let's move on to one of 2 gridiron packs. We have not gotten the elusive green border yet, but we can't complain about what we've gotten out of these packs. It has just been absolutely incredible. Looks like another 49ers pack. Look at that. Got Jerry Rice, Steve Young, and the Bears rookie. There's our 5 base cards. There's our 3 inserts. We move on to box number 8. Was talking about. Can't really tell. This seems a touch thicker, but not. It might be that bottom pack only has 2 frames and the top pack has 3 frames. Looks like we may have something coming up. Well, it's a card backwards, so that means there might be something. And it is a rated rookie. Number 373. You'd think I would know who that is. Ooh! It's a Cowboy. Is it one of the right Cowboys? It's not. However, he's still a decent. Oh, look at that. It is a gold press proof. Look at that. If that was Prescott or Elliott, your entire break is paid for. Absolutely. No matter what you got the Cowboys for. Because that would be, oh my goodness, it's number 1 of 50 too. That's beautiful hit for the Cowboys. Even though it's not your 2 big ones, that's probably number 3. So this has been really an incredible break so far. I've gotten some really, really interesting stuff. I'm very, very happy with the way this break has been. And you know, when you get half a case that looks this good, the next half case continues. It's normally a full case thing. So this is break 65. And this is the first half of a case. This isn't the second 10 boxes. This is the first 10 boxes. And I just take right off the top the first 10 boxes. So the next 10 boxes, if you're interested in continuing this case, you'll want to grab some teams from break number 66, because that'll be the second half of this case. It's just a, I'll tell you, I haven't seen a break this good in quite a long time. So it's just really unique. Sure, I would love to get some more of the top 5 rookies. You know, I'd love to get a Goff. I'd love to get a Wentz. I'd love to get one of the 2 Cowboys or both of the 2 Cowboys. You know, that would be nice, but I'll tell you, I would trade those guys for all this neat stuff that we're hitting. You know, these really low numbered. We got 1 out of 10. This guy's just all over the place. I think we've gotten 3 of him. So really interesting break so far. I've really enjoyed, and again, that's why I enjoy these breaks, doing this product, to be able to get two years. Yeah, this feels just super thin, to be perfectly honest. We'll go backwards on this one. Yeah, maybe just because it only had 2 borders, maybe that's why. This one is probably just a normal thickness. It feels thicker because it was next to that thin card, but well, I don't know. We have 4, so we have a shot at a green. Okay, we have red. We have a nice Brett Favre. And it looks like we're going to get black, and it looks like it's going to be Earl Campbell for the Oilers. So not bad. Not bad at all. That's why it felt a little bit thicker. I was comparing a 2 border, and they're significantly thicker than the regular cards, those bordered cards. They're like 2 cards glued together, let's say. That's the thickness of it. So I was comparing a 4 to a 2. You know, so that's kind of why I felt like, can't tell. The bottom one might be a little bit thicker, but again, it just might be, it feels not thick enough to say there's a game used in there, or a sketches and swatches. But it feels like it might. And look at this. Speak of the devil. This is one of the guys we want for the Cowboys. So it took you until the 9th box to get him, but you got him. So you got a nice Prescott. Now let's get an Elliott. A lot of times they will come in the same box. I've found those 2 must be cut from the same sheet, or however they do it now. It's usually within the next couple packs, if you get an Elliott, you'll get a Prescott. A lot of times, not every time, but the odds are we may get an Elliott as well. We'll see. Let's see, is this a rated rookie? It looks like it is. It does not look like, it looks like a Viking. A Baltimore Raven. I knew it was purple. Okay. Well, we still have 1 more rated rookie in this box. We've only gotten 2 so far, so hopefully we can come through with another one at the top. I was talking about the press proofs too. There are die cut press proofs, which are really nice as well. All right, this could be our last shot. Let's take a look and see. It's a nice Joe Namath first off. Nope, it's Patriots. All right, it's okay. At least you got one of your 2 big guys. You know, and then you got that beautiful 1 of 10. Final pack of box number 9. Most likely it's going to be an RC Shield, but you never know. Could be another rated rookie. Oh, it is another rated rookie. We have 1 more shot. What do you say? No go. All right, here we are with the first of 2 packs of the Gridiron for box number 9. Of course, you can get a girly rookie here. Every time I see a Ram in the frame, I get a little bit excited. I don't know, this feels like I have a little something in it, actually. Am I right? It looks like I am. So again, I'm hoping for sketches and swatches. I just really love those. All right, so we have it. Should be the next card. That's the toss away. And we got a nice Ajay rookie. What do we have? It's not a sketches and swatches. Is that Mike Evans? I don't know. There we are. That is actually a very nice size swatch there. takes up almost half the card. Real nice. A little plain. There's really nothing going on, but still, nice big piece of a jersey for the Texans. Number 25 out of 249. Very nice. And our final box. Now, as you can see, I have my commercial up. Breaks every weekend. There's my eBay ID if you're interested in bidding and winning some. If you have a favorite team, of course, you can shoot me an email. My email address is up there. Shoot me an email. Make a request for any teams. Make me an offer. As long as it's around what it's been going for, if you take a look, I'll accept it. The only thing I ask is that just check the auctions, make sure there aren't any bids on it. Also, I've just found out, just because I tried, eBay won't let me end auctions within I think it's within 6 hours of them ending. So let's just make sure it's not ending that day, and then we'll be safe as long as it's the next day. So email me, you know, let's say by Wednesday if you want the Thursday auctions, or if you want Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What'll happen a lot of times, somebody will request a team for the whole weekend. I feel like we just seen this on this guy. You know, if their favorite team is Tampa Bay Bucks, they'll request the Bucks for the whole week and for all 4 teams. I mean, for all 4 breaks. And the nice thing is, even though it spreads out multiple breaks, and I think we have a hit coming up, even though it spreads out, I'll just charge you 1 shipping. You know, and I'll ship them all together. So who do we have here? It's an Atlanta Falcon. Have a Deion Jones. Oh, and another serial numbered press proof. I'll tell you, you're going to think these are so easy to get with how many we've gotten in this break. Number 40 out of 100. But I promise you, this is a real rarity. You normally do not get that many press proofs, numbered press proofs in a break. A lot of times we'll get a couple reds, you know, and maybe 1 serial numbered, maybe 2. But that's, you know, this is well above average. That's your rookie for that pack. And second to the last Donruss pack for the break. Nice Brett Favre there. This guy I would probably rate as the number 2. It is a distant number 2, but number 2 defensive player in 2016 rookie. Eli Apple, I saw a couple Giants games this year. Not too many of them because it's just been tough to watch that team. You know, and I'm a big fan of Eli. But just a tough team to watch. Anyway, I thought he was pretty good. You know, I enjoyed watching him. And our inserts. It's a nice Walter Payton. And last pack. Remember, don't go anywhere. I'm going to conclude this break after this pack. And then without cutting, I will go right to the old random org. There's our 5 base. And our 1, 2, 3 inserts. Very nice. All right, that concludes the break. Excellent. What I'm going to do is do the random now. So break is complete. Break 65 is complete. That focus on. Good. Now I'm going to bring you over to, since the break is complete, I'll bring you over to random.org. All right, and we are going to look for list randomizer. Remember, we have 1 card. It's a Daisy Ridley that did not have a team. So we're going to do a randomize 1 time with all 32 teams. All 32 teams have a shot. We'll do the randomize. The team at the top after 1 random gets the card. There we are. What I'll do then is I will scroll back up so you can see, make sure your team is there. You can slow down the video if I'm going too fast. There's all of them. We're going to randomize once. And there it is. Jacksonville Jags. So the Jags get it. As you can see, all 32 teams are there. So all 32. Green Bay Packers, you guys were in last place, but there's the very, oh, and you can also see there were 32 teams on our list. So the Jags get it. So thank you all very much for joining me on this break. I hope you can come back and join me for another one. Let's go real quick. Get this set up. Oh, don't be shy. There we are. Just going to do a real quick run through. Again, this one goes to the Jaguars. Look at this beautiful press proof. Huge patch. There's a nice Prescott. Look at that. Number 1 of 50. I thought it was 1 of 10. This is actually the 1 of 50. Nice Bosa. It's 5 of 10. And just the absolute impossible black press proof. Really, really nice hit. And it came on a superstar. Larry Zonka. He was part of that 17-0. Still the only team that's ever been undefeated all the way through. Game used to him. He's a Hall of Famer. Another Bosa. I think this is probably one of the top breaks I've done in a while. Look at this beautiful card. That's just a really, really solid card of 2 powerhouses too. This is just beyond words to have 2 of these in the same break. I've just totally shocked. I've barely even seen these on eBay. They're so rare. So unbelievable. Nice Michael Thomas. Nice autograph. Nice Tajay Sharp. Winston rookie. And our one and only red press proof. So congratulations to everybody who was in this break. Hopefully you got a piece of all that stuff I just showed you. If not, no worries, everybody. Whether you get a hit or you don't, I always include a couple bonus cards for everybody for the team that you won. So thank you all very much for joining. I hope to see you guys on a future break. Thanks.